Hi families, hola familias. Your student is going to be coming to home every day with a take-home folder. Cada día su estudiante va a venir con ese take-home folder, and inside is really important information. So when you open it up, they are going to have a tracing paper with their name. So ellos van a tener ese papel donde ellos pueden escribir con marcador encima y después ellos pueden borrar. So they will write on top of it and then just erase it when they're done. This is the name writing, and then there's also numbers. So también hay números que pueden trazar. They can trace these. But afterwards, ellos van a borrarlo. No saquen los papeles. Do not take the papers out. They stay in there. You just trace on top. Van a trazar encima y borrar. As well as inside is their behavior log. There are 2 weeks. Hay 2 semanas de comportamiento. The first one is grit. So si ellos estaban haciendo lo que debe hacer y no se rindió, if they didn't give up, they would have a green, a yellow, or red. Red would mean that they gave up or maybe they refused to do work. And then zest es como energía de terminar las cosas bien. So zest is just like their energy to make sure they get their work done and like they just really wanted to learn that day. And then curiosidad is como que ellos estaban levantando su mano mucho, if they were raising their hand to participate a lot. And then at the bottom is self-control. So self-control is just keeping their hands to themselves or just following directions. So autocontrol es como que si ellos guardaron sus manos a ellos mismos o estaban siguiendo direcciones. So every day we will fill that out. If you could sign it, just show that you saw it and maybe just have a conversation with them of like, hey, good job, you got all greens, or hey, why was there a yellow? So cada día va a venir con esa. Si usted puede verlo y poner su firma y quizás hacer una conversación con ellos sobre sus calificaciones. Si tienen preguntas, if you have questions, there is more explanation of it on the back. As well as every day, each week, we will have a flyer or the news. In the news, it will say what we're doing that week. So it has the days at the top. And a lot of times we have it in English and maybe Spanish, or English and Haitian Creole. But this one just says, hi, we are so excited to meet you, your child this year. Please reach out with any questions or concerns. Label all clothes, jackets, and water bottles. Por favor, pongan el nombre de su hijo en su ropa, jaquetas, botellas de agua, todo. It tells you what letters we're learning in phonics. It tells you what we're reading about and what we're learning in math. So usted puede ver lo que estamos aprendiendo de letras, lectura y matemática. We have important dates over here. We put birthdays here. Sometimes you should keep looking because we have actually important dates, like photo day is coming up. So esos son datos importantes. Ahorita es cumpleaños, pero en el futuro va a ser como día de foto. And then the important reminder, so this just says, please make sure to send extra set of uniform clothes, not jeans, nothing, no red shirts. It has to be uniform because if they have an accident, we want to be able to change them into a different uniform from home. So, por favor, si llevan un ropa extra, debe ser de uniforme, porque si ellos tienen un accidente, queremos cambiar en uniforme, no de jeans or algo diferente. And then this was the emails of the teachers. And then at the bottom, every day they do their homework, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You need to do name writing, so this. And then reading for 20 minutes. Cada día ellos tienen su tarea de escribir su nombre y leer por 20 minutos, lo siento, y después poner su inicial. So afterwards, make sure that after they do this, you put your signature. If you have any questions, because I know I just talked fast, please let us know. Si tienen preguntas, porque yo sé que yo hablé muy rápido. Si tienen preguntas, por favor, nos deja saber. Pero esa viene a la casa cada día y viene a la escuela cada día para que podamos dar más cosas. Porque en este espacio, eso es para guardar en la casa. Si hay algo allá, guárdenlo en la casa, sacarlos. Y si eso dice devolver a la escuela, por favor, devolverlo. If it says like to keep it at home, make sure you take it out of the folder. If it says keep it at home, just keep it back in this folder. But it goes back every day. Cada día viene y va a la casa. All right. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, let me know.